The peace before the storm. Far away in the beautiful islands of Hawaii, the ocean was calm, the sky was bright, and tourists enjoyed the peaceful beaches. But deep inside a hidden military base near the shore, something terrifying was being held captive. A gigantic black jaguar, known as the Giant Jaguar, was chained inside a massive steel prison. Its glowing eyes burned with anger as soldiers surrounded the creature with heavy weapons. Beside the giant beast was its small cub, frightened and weak. The military scientists believed the giant jaguar was too dangerous to live freely. They planned to transport the cub away by sea for secret experiments. But the mother jaguar understood exactly what was happening. As the soldiers loaded the cub into a metal cage and lowered it into the ocean transport ship, the cub cried helplessly. The giant jaguar roared so loudly that the entire island trembled. That roar was not just anger. It was pain. It was grief. It was revenge awakening. Rage of the beast. The soldiers tried to calm the creature using electric shocks and massive chains. But nothing could stop the fury of a mother who had lost her child. With one earth-shaking roar, the giant jaguar snapped its steel chains apart. Boom! The prison walls exploded as the creature escaped into the military base. Tanks were crushed beneath its paws. Helicopters burst into flames as the jaguar leapt into the air like a shadow of death. Soldiers ran in terror. Buildings collapsed. The beach became a battlefield. The giant jaguar searched desperately for its cub, destroying everything standing in its way. But when it realized the cub had already sunk deep into the ocean during the transport accident, its grief turned into unstoppable rage. The beast looked toward the city skyline. And then, it began walking toward humanity. Within minutes, panic spread across Hawaii. People screamed as giant explosions echoed through the streets. Cars flipped over like toys. Massive claws ripped through skyscrapers while smoke covered the sky. News channels across the world broadcasted the terrifying disaster live. The giant jaguar has entered the city. No military force can stop it. The entire island is under attack. Meanwhile, inside a nearby laboratory, Bruce Banner watched the destruction unfold on giant monitors. Banner knew the military had caused this tragedy. The creature wasn't evil. It was broken. But now millions of innocent lives were in danger. Bruce clenched his fists as his heartbeat accelerated. His eyes slowly turned green. You pushed nature too far. Part 4, Hulk Awakens. Suddenly, smash. The laboratory exploded as Bruce transformed into the Incredible Hulk. Massive, powerful, unstoppable, Hulk leapt across the city, shaking the ground with every landing. Civilians looked up in shock as the green giant charged directly toward the giant jaguar. The jaguar roared. Hulk roared back louder. And then, the ultimate battle began. Hulk versus the giant jaguar. The giant jaguar attacked first with lightning-fast speed, slashing Hulk across the chest with razor-sharp claws. Hulk crashed through multiple buildings before standing again with pure rage in his eyes. The two titans collided like earthquakes. Boom! Hulk punched the jaguar across the harbor, creating giant waves that swallowed boats whole. But the beast quickly recovered, leaping onto Hulk and dragging him through the streets. The city crumbled around them. Fire covered the skyline. Military jets tried interfering, but both monsters destroyed them instantly. The fight became more brutal with every second. The giant jaguar fought with pain. Hulk fought to save humanity. Neither one would surrender. Part 6, The Truth Behind the Monster. During the battle, Hulk noticed something strange. The giant jaguar wasn't attacking innocent people intentionally. It was searching for its lost cub. For a brief moment, Hulk saw tears in the creature's glowing eyes. That changed everything. Hulk realized the real villains were the humans who destroyed nature for power and experiments. But before Hulk could calm the beast, the military launched a massive missile strike directly into the city. Boom! The explosion shook the entire island. The giant jaguar collapsed to the ground, badly wounded. Enraged by humanity's cruelty once again, Hulk turned toward the military forces. And the soldiers finally understood. Now they had created two monsters. Final part, the end of the battle. The surviving soldiers retreated as Hulk stood protectively beside the injured giant jaguar. For the first time, the two titans were no longer enemies. They were victims of mankind's greed. As sunrise appeared over the burning city, the giant jaguar slowly looked toward the ocean where its cub was lost forever. It released one final heartbreaking roar. Then the creature disappeared into the deep forests beyond Hawaii. Hulk watched silently before leaping away into the mountains. The battle was over, but the scars left behind would never heal. Because when nature loses everything, Even monsters cry. Dash dash dash. SEO title ideas. Hulk vs. Giant Jaguar, Revenge of the Beasts. The Giant Jaguar vs. Hulk, Emotional Titan Battle. Hulk saves Hawaii from Giant Jaguar attack. Giant Jaguar's Revenge, Hulk Ultimate Battle. Hulk vs. Beast Titan, Most Emotional Monster Fight.